Hello, welcome back to Silksong. So I think what I want to do now, I want to go back to the deep docks, because then I can find um, the Forge Daughter, and I can open that door down there with the new simple key. And I could let out that prisoner in Sinner's Road, but I feel like I'd rather go open the door, because that means more exploring. Okay. Now let's do it. I got down there with this thing, and then if I go to the Forge Daughter, maybe she can fix the Weaver tool that I found. Forge Daughter, within an old Weaver nest I discovered a weapon. Though much damaged by age, I believe your skills could see it restored. Oh, an impressive tool that, and a fine challenge. We can reforge the weapon if the price fits. Ooh. Okay, well I have the ore for it. A weapon from a long distant past. We can combine the Weaver components with our own moldings to repair the tool. Very well then. Okay, hold on. I might want to break open the... I might want to break open a necklace or two for this one. I'll break open this one, the big necklace. Silk shot. Alright, what's this do? Oh, I can also make the magma bill. I have enough ore for that. Okay, what's the silk shot do? Silk shot, 26. Ooh, ancient weapon of the Weavers repaired and modified by Forge Daughter. Uses shell canisters and the wielder's own silk to fire. Oh, that might be really cool actually. Let me try that. Let me see what that looks like. Ooh, and it's gonna be poisonous. It's a gun. Kind of. Oh, I'm excited to use this. This is gonna be sweet. Bing bong. Okay. But it also uses silk is the issue. Alright. Now I can go through this door and see what the deal is here. What's in here? What does this area have to offer? Take this! Ooh. I think it's kind of a gun, like literally. I don't think I'm wrong if I call it a gun. The silk shot. Enemies. I haven't fought these enemies in a while either. These ones drop silk shards and rosaries. Or, yeah, shell shards and rosaries. It's good because I'm going to start needing more shell shards because I have a lot more reason to use my tools now. Oh, look. Speak of the devil. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna explore this top area first, and then I'll go down to the below area. What is that guy? Whoa. Hi. You're new. You have so much health. What was that guy? Deep diver, bell-clad bug responsible for mining the deeper treacherous depths below their docks. Oh, if we go below the docks now, is that where we're going? We're going below the docks. We're going below the docks in the deep docks. Getting stabbed by this guy like 12 times. Getting blown up by a rock because I'm an idiot. I don't think a lava slug is a very... Well, I don't think it's a very common enemy type. I can't really think of another time it was used except in... It was in Zelda, right? Like it's in a couple of Zelda games. Ow. Die. Okay, hold on. What are you? Flint slate. What's this? Sharpening slate made from cut and polished flint gem temporarily superheats the needle's blade, imbuing each slash with flame and increasing lethality. That sounds like it's really good. Maybe I'll try that out sometime. Alright, it might be really good on a crest with more than just one red tool on it, you know? Okay, the only way to move forward is by going up, so I'm gonna do that. Okay. Hello. You are relentless. Whoa. Okay, I didn't expect you to be that fast. I thought you would have taken some extra time to turn around or something. Alright, let's try this again. This time, I won't die to that guy. Probably. Maybe I should just not bother with the slugs. They might be more trouble than they're worth. Take that. Take that. See, and I always have some silk that I could use to fuel this thing because I regenerate some. Okay. Use the gun on the big guy. The big guy can't do anything against your gun. But if I use the gun, the issue is I don't have any silk for healing anymore. Alright, let's do it. Let's make it happen. Ooh. Do those embers, like, stun you? Okay, these guys aren't that hard if you can just get them in an area where you're able to jump over. Just jump over them, poke them in the butt. Over and over again. That's all it'll take. You were sitting there all sad like... Hold on. I actually want to hear what you have to say. If I ask you to sing. Alright, what do you say? Tunnel, breach, bore, toil and toil and toil. That's it? Why though? Why are you toiling? That's what I wanted to know. I was hoping you could give me some insight. What's in here, I wonder? Why did I need to open a door to get in here? If I break this open, what does this reveal? Where am I now? I'm in the far fields. Oh. Hello. Yeah, I came up here one time. Okay. I have a shortcut here. That's nice. Are you new? You look new. Oh, that probably explodes. Oh yeah, those explode. Oh nuts. Oh jeez. Oh. Holy nuts. Flint flame flyer. Brave worker carrying unstable flint flame and wearing a heavy belt to protect against potential ignition. What's this? A big old door? Looks like a big old door. Am I supposed to pull this down? I don't know how to do that. What's over here? Oh. What the? Screw you, man. What's this? A craft metal. Lovely. I love craft metal. I need it for so many things. I need a heal is what I need. That's a lot of rosaries that I lost. Hold on a second. Okay, that must be on the other side of the door. There's a drop down. I don't really feel like going all the way back. I'm just gonna pop one of these. My silk eater. And now I can explore the down below area. What's over here? Those lava slugs are kind of the worst when they're on those tiny little platforms. What are you? Shard bundle. Okay, there's a way to go left and a way to go right. The way to go right is blocked off with a lever. The way to go left is also blocked off with a lever. What am I supposed to do about this? Alright. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do here? Maybe Maybe there's a way... Ow. Maybe there's a way to... the other side of that wall, the lever. Maybe there's a way to that lever that I just haven't found yet. Maybe I can... I'm looking for the bench. Where's the bench? Maybe I can wrap around, go the long way, and find a way to... Hello. Get over there. Maybe not. I've already been over here, haven't I? What, have I already done this? Yeah, I've already done this. And what's at the very bottom of this room? There's a big ol' this. What does that mean? What's the deal with this thing? Big door. I jumped in the lava. Maybe there's something in here? I've already kind of explored this, haven't I? Can I break through the floor here? That guy fell in the chest. I don't know. This room seems kind of weird. Maybe that's all there is to see here for now. Maybe I literally... Maybe I literally can't go any farther until I get something that'll let me open that door. Climbing up the wall. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try... And I don't know. What am I gonna do? Aira, wake up. If I go to the far fields, and then I come in from the left, I can go back to... Oh, hi. I can go back to the... Yeah, that special entrance to the deep docks that I found. Which was over here. In the secret area, secret place. And okay, in this room there should be a way down, but it is blocked by the door. Okay. So there is no other place for me to go here. Which means it must be time for guess the Citadel. That's the only thing left to explore, really. I think. Or I can go wander blindly in the mist again. See if that gets me anywhere. It probably wouldn't. Open the map, please. Maybe I'll go back to the blasted steps and approach the Citadel from that way. That should be interesting. Maybe I'll find... Oh, what was her name? Sherma? Was it Sherma? Maybe I'll find Sherma. Maybe she won't be dead. Oh yeah, I remember why I don't like this place. Alright, that's where I fought the last judge. This is the Grand Gate. You made it. Sherma, Red Maiden, dear sister, at last our great pilgrimage is at its end. Our faith never wavered, and now here awaits our glorious reward, the shining citadel, where all sing as one. I will not tell you to turn back, for I know you will not, but I urge you to at least be cautious. Terrible things lurk within the citadel, little pilgrim. Oh, sister, there is no need for caution and no need for fear. Let us step forward under guidance of our faith. If you say so. Let us head on, sister. Together we shall step forward under guidance of our faith. No, it's a... Oh, this thing. Oh, will this give me a map? Grand Gate map. Very cool. And that goes to the underworks. And I couldn't get up there before either. And then this elevator is still broken. And I'm stuck. There's literally nothing for me here. I don't know what you're gonna do, Sherma. There's at least there's nothing dangerous right now. Could I kill all the dangerous stuff? Sherma is safe for now. That's what's important. That's what matters. Guess I'm going to the slab. The slab. Or I can go try to find the rest of the... Nah, I'm gonna explore the slab. What was over here? This was the way to the cold area. Mount Fay. What does the ice mean? Am I going to start taking damage from the cold? Yep. That is what that means. Looks like I'm going to start taking damage really quickly from the cold. A bench. Wonderful. I hear something up there. Alright, tricks and traps. Alright. The slab. What does the slab have to say? What does the slab have to offer? Where are you? I want you. What is it? A shard bundle. Oh, that's all it was? Okay. Flying enemies. Why are you like this? Okay, well now I'm fighting two guys. Ow. Okay, don't get hit by that, is what I've gathered. Okay. Now I gotta sprint to get across there. Oh. And the guys are back. Okay. I fell down the hole and now the stupid freaking flying enemies are back. It's fine. I'm getting ambushed by spiders. This is the worst day. The worst day of my life. Okay. Okay, it's cold. I can get up there. If I hurry. Okay. I got a spool fragment. It's nice and warm in here. Can I go down? What's down here? Nothing. Okay. Okay. I hear a flea. There's not a lot to explore here, is there? Maybe I'm supposed to come in from a different way. Unless I can... if I can get up here. Up. I can get this thing. This is probably another shard bundle. Oh no, it's a frayed rosary string. Nice. I'll take a rosary string any day. Okay, you. Take this. My ranged attack. I got it from bile water. And it cost me a lot of money. You better appreciate it. Okay. Coral chambers. I haven't gone down here yet, apparently. If I go left here, will this open up to... okay. Hi. Time to fight some guys. Hoo-hoo, can't touch me. Alright. Hi there. Whoa, what are you? Oh no. Nuh-uh. You're not gonna do that. Okay. Taking damage. Everything's fine. Haha. Take that. Hi. That's enough out of you. Haha. I did it. What was that thing? That was a claw maiden, puppet servant of the citadel, suspended on strings of silk, an early form of automation requiring extensive silk to maintain its service. Cool. Alright, so that opens that up. Where am I? Where is this? I haven't been here. Oh, I'm gonna wrap around to where that... to the other side of that door with the... Okay. I just want to heal. Thank you. So much silk. What's this? Rosaries. Nice. Okay, I guess I went the wrong way. Bad guy. Hi there. Cushions. What's over here? What's this? 80 rosaries to get a bench, I guess? No? Oh no, this is the tube thing. I can open this door, and now I can go the Underworks, the Terminus, the Coral Chambers. Very cool, very nice. Alright, I'm gonna go sit on the bench to update my map. Down, thank you, down. Alright, now my map looks like that. There's a way to go to the right in there, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go explore until I find all the dead ends. Hello. Oh. Those guys are just spawning now. Who said you were allowed to just start spawning? Wonder who's operating them. Is it... So... Apparently there's somebody, right, at the top of the citadel. I'm trying to sing with you. You're a very suspicious. You're in a very suspicious place. All right, the song. Your shining walls. Nothing. Okay. I thought you would have something interesting to say. What was I saying? I was saying that... I totally forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, there's someone at the top of the Citadel, apparently, that Lace, like, works for, and that person is probably producing the silk and orchestrating all the funny things that are happening here. Okay, what's this place? A hot shower? I don't get it. It's a shower. Oh. Ooh. Broke through the floor. Hold on. Can I open this? Because I remember this would go out into the main chamber. Wouldn't it? Okay, what's down here? Whoa. Okay. Lots of hot steam. Lots and lots of hot steam. Nothing up there. Nothing up here. Nothing up here. Gotta be something up here, though. Is there anything up here? No. Just a suspicious little outcropping area. Alright, drop down, dash. What do we got down here? Can't go up. Why does everything deal 2 hearts of damage? 2 masks of damage? Oh good. This will heal me back to full. Hello? Who are you? Oh wait, that's Sherma. You're just having a grand old time here, aren't you, Sherma? You're not gonna say anything? Alright, well I guess I'll just not say anything to Sherma. Just totally ignore her. Or she ignores me, rather. Very cool. What a neat area this is. Alright, go up here, go down here, go to the left, and I can make my way out. Okay. Now if I go up here to the left, there's something. Yeah. What do we got in here? A machine with a symbol of silk. Sure, I'll put in 40 rosaries. What's this do? Dispenses a spool of silk. That's cool. Glad I did that once. What happens if I buy all the silk? Now there's one less. I'm going to buy all the silk and see if anything happens. This is surely a wise use of my rosaries. There isn't anything better I could be spending these on. Okay. Just a random room full of silk. It's fine. Okay. I want to go upwards. If I go upwards, I will find... Okay, I was already in this room, and I got a thing. It was a piece to a heart, a Cogwork heart. Right? I haven't been in here. Hello there. You have been rescued. Hello. Hello, Grindle. Well, we'll see what happens to nasty bullybugs when they come after poor old Grindle. That's a well-deserved end, we reckon. We heard this old city dell was nice and quiet and bursting with goodies. So what's happened, eh? Why is it crawling with bullies and busybodies? The creature that haunts this place is stirring, little thief. The Citadel's cast now roams the halls. Wait, Citadel's cast now roam the halls. You would do well to leave soon if you mean to survive. What? You being mirthful? We're staying here till we're done pilfering. You should be the one leaving if you're so afeared. Alright. Boy, you've been creeping around this dusty old place for a while then, eh? You must be carrying a lot of goodies with you. Let a poor old snitch fly out with a quick look. Nope. Ow, ow, what a rotten turn. Keep your nasty junk to yourself then. Wonder what the conclusion to this guy's story is gonna be. Okay, if I go up here and then I move down. Hi guys. I don't feel like playing with you. I can go up here and then I can move to the... Okay, those platforms disappear. The arc on those things makes it really hard to dodge them when you're stuck to a wall. Okay. Hold on a moment. Alright. Kind of a difficult platforming challenge. Hey guys. Ow. Got you. Alright. What do we got up here? Okay. Having trouble grabbing those ledges. Lots of rosaries. Yes, please. Alright. What's over here? A bench. Very nice. There is... Okay, no, there's gotta be something to these hooks, because I've been seeing them around. Actually, I'm gonna put them on my map. I'm gonna make a special color for the hooks. I'm gonna take off this one because this is the guy. I know where the guy is. That gives me the silk eaters. Okay. Right here, there's some rings there's a ring to pull. Up here there are more. And that's all I can remember right now. Something down here? No, it's just water. Okay. Now I can go further to the right. I can... Ow. Where did you guys come from? You were here last time, actually. Pass away. You too. Got you. Okay. Okay. Alright. If I immediately go upwards, something will happen. I can't go upwards. Okay. If I just move to the right. Oh, big guy. Hi. Whoa. I haven't ever fought one of you before. Are you a spider or like what? Spiders don't have wings, but what the heck are you? Whoa! You know Silkstorm. Why do you know Silkstorm? What was that thing? Grand reed, high-standing insect of the choir bearing a bow. A bow? A bow. A bow. It's a bow. It's called a bow when it's a musical. Alright. This elite reed has been trained and fed beyond its smaller fellows. Interesting. Another one. Okay. Okay. Uncalled for. Ow. Okay, there are a lot of those guys here apparently. This looks like a boss fight. I'm afraid. Okay. Okay, then I have a new plan. If this is a boss fight, then the closest bench would be the one all the way to the left here. And I died. Okay. But if this is a boss fight, then the closest bench is the one all the way to the left over here. And that means I would need to run all the way to the right, past all of these guys, into this room with these guys in it. And then into this big room with these two huge goobers. Will you please let me through? Alright, and then I can just run right past that guy once you start flying. I can jump over that slash attack, so maybe I'll do that next time. Okay. Bring it. Let's see what you got. What's going on? Cogwork dancers. Whoa. What the? Okay. Okay, they telegraph exactly where they're going to move. Which means this should be super easy, right? Whoa. They're dancing. They're dancing. They're dancers. Whoa. They're doing a fun move. Whoa. They're kind of beautiful. Their dance they're doing is kind of beautiful, actually. Oh. What did I do? Oh, are you speeding up? That's what you're doing. We're speeding up. Okay, that's the gimmick. I see what the gimmick is. Okay, you do that move and you smack in the middle of both of you. So it's not a safe place to heal, actually. Come on. Ow. Okay, when they land on the ground, they do a slashing move, yeah, so you don't want to be next to them. Oh. Okay, cool. Ow, okay. Okay. Again? Maybe I should use my tool more. Okay, now you're out of sync, which is kind of scary, actually. Whoa, okay. Actually, they're moving. They're taking turns, basically. That's what's happening here. Whoa. And they both go to the middle. Okay. Ow. Object fixation. Don't go to where you don't want to be. Ow. Okay. I keep dodging to get, like, right next to them when they land on the ground, but, like, I have to stop doing that because when I do that, it just sets them up to hit me with their slash move. Okay. This seems like a very doable boss, though. I like the aesthetic of it, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of a cool idea for a boss. It's very unique, very awesome. All right. Let's do this again. Run it back. Okay. Okay. That's a difficult move to dodge, I guess, when I try to float in that little triangle right there. Okay. Okay, there's that. First phase. Second phase time. Okay. Alright, we're good. Should I just focus on one, maybe? Do they have a shared health bar, I wonder? Because if they do, then it wouldn't matter which one I'm hitting. But if they don't, then it would always matter which one I'm hitting. Okay, but they kind of... When they do that move in the middle, it's hard to keep track of who's who. Okay. Okay. Okay, just remain calm. I've got this. Okay. Okay. Give me some more silk so I can heal myself. Okay. I've killed one of them. The other one is still here. Whoa. Oh. I got an achievement. Huh. I guess this will take me to the Citadel. The proper Citadel. Cogwork dancers. Automations of impeccable construction. Welcoming entrance to their chamber with a display of deadly dance. 2 cogwork bugs, and yet the soul seemed singular. A sad yet masterful imitation of life. Imbued inside shells of iron. Cool. Alright. Inspect. What's this do? Pilgrim of Farloom Eternal, you rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold, listen to our wish, deliver it that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We would hear the songs of the architects at the core of our citadel. They who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, and its voice, even as others fall silent. The architects. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults. They who guard our history, our prayers, and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers. They bear the heaviest mantle, who would guide our land ever on to greatness. To greatness. Pilgrim of Farloom Eternal, regale us with our threefold song, that you may rise above and worship before our kingdom's divine heart. What does that mean? Objective updated. Learn the threefold melody and open the path to the Citadel's crest. The gilded heights of the Citadel for the melody of the conductors. The mechanized core of the Citadel for the melody of the architects. The cloistered wing of the Citadel for the melody of the vault keepers. Very cool. Listen. I already listened to this. Coral chambers. Okay, nope. What's down here? Oh. The Cogwork core. Aw. It's dead. Bench. Cool. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'll explore the Cogwork core next time, I guess. And, that'll be it. Thank you for watching.